Hmm. 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 Thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. 1 second. Trying to pick a fucking playlist. Okay. We'll go this one. Ah, it's so loud. Oh, my audio's gonna be wrong. Is it? My audio's gone because I switched it. Hold on. Why is the audio not playing? Oh, wait. It's just very quiet. You probably can't hear that. Does that sound okay? I don't know if that sounds okay. Does that sound okay? Like, can you hear the music? Okay. Maybe enjoy my DM. Yeah, no, I was watching a video. I was watching a video. I was distracted. Now okay. Now okay. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Right. We'll go with that then. All right. Okay. I'm gonna post a tweet while I intro this. Or a tweet and a post. I still post my tweets on Twitter, even though I shouldn't. Not a massive Twitter fan for obvious reasons. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to stream. Hope you are all doing good. We are so back. I was meant to stream on Sunday and I didn't, so apologies for that. Huge apologies for that, but you know, I do. I you know, I have nothing. I have nothing, man. I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I got vulnerable in someone's DMs, but otherwise fine. That's good. I mean, if you need to talk about it, you can tell me about it if you want, and I can offer some advice. But it's up to you. Oh, I need to text Nathan. I was texting him about I was texting him about TwitchCon. Yeah, I was texting him about TwitchCon because we're still because I wasn't sure if we're going or not. I'm gonna shut my fucking door. I'm not happy with it being not happy with it being open, dude. Currently gaming. What are you gaming? We are gonna be gaming some motherfucking Minecraft. That's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be playing some hardcore again. Holy shit! Whoa! Thanks for the raid, dude. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. We just started stream. We're just gonna be playing some hardcore Minecraft. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it, guys. Hello, raiders. Hello. I hope you're all doing well. I hope the stream was good. Really do appreciate it. We're just starting up for some hardcore Minecraft. We're going to be doing some building for the project. So looking forward to that. Appreciate the follows, guys. Alright, let's jump into it. Let's do some shit. Whee! Alright. But it is very loud. The game is so loud on my end. I changed my output settings because my Bluetooth headphones weren't working. So I had to change how everything was working. It was actually quite bad. It was very scary. I wasn't a massive fan, but here we are, I guess. God, it is just... Is volume alright for you guys? My chat was on followers only mode. What the fuck did I do? Dude, I can't remember. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My bad. It was on 30 minutes. Oh, dude, that's so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I do appreciate the raid, though, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Out of prison now. Very true. It is what it is. Well, it's fixed now. It's fixed now. I literally would not have known that. I would not have known that if nobody had pointed out. Who can I tell him? Oh, man. But anyway. Yeah. Big up the mods. Big up the mods. Anyway. We've been building this project for a little while, so we are going to be going back to building this. We've pretty much finished this side of it, I think, actually. Wah. China, like your username? Thank you very much. Spuddies. It gets confused for Spuddles quite a bit. It's Spuddies though. But yeah. So this is what we've built so far. Built this so far. Pretty sure it's not Spuddles. That's my alter ego. Alternate identity, Spuddles. I'm sure. We've been pretty busy with this, so there's a couple more detailing we need to do here, so we can do that today. Some like little last minute detailing. Other than that, not too much left to do on this. So that's what we'll do today. We'll detail the outside and the bottom deck inside. So stream just started, yeah. Stream has just started. We're very early in. Stream has been going for a whole 8 minutes. So yeah. Nice looking shit, thank you very much. So we'll just keep going with it, I guess. Oh, there's a couple of fucking bits to do. Where are we going on the boat? I'll show you where we're going. This was something that I built last year, so it's a while, but it's been a while, but this is where we're going. Keep in mind, this is all in the end dimension, and this is all on hardcore. I built this last year. Where are you from? I'm from Scotland. From Scotland. Sunny Scotland. Yeah, this is where we're going in the boat. To the end. This took the majority of last year to build. So it's been a long time coming. Everyone, nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the raid. It's all good. Thank you for coming down. I do appreciate the raid and everything, so thank you so much. And I play Minecraft game. Is it good? It's a very good game, I would say. I enjoy it a lot. You can do anything you want in it. When I went to uni in Aberdeen, she's now in London. Nice. That's not the goodbye emote. No, that's pretty cool though. There's a lot of good unis in Scotland and stuff. I never went to one. I'm an uneducated fool. We don't have that emote, dude. Dude, I don't know what emotes we have and don't have. I'm so like behind. Trying to think about what we could do here. for the free transport. Yeah, with stuff like the buses and stuff, and yeah, that's pretty good. We do cater a lot, which is good. We need to make transports, and we need to make it good for everyone. I'm in India, I probably understand for Scottish streamer, I've been in Scottish streams and they were so tough to understand because of accent. I feel like there's a lot of stigma with like Scottish people on stream. They need to, I feel like some of them to kind of be more entertaining, they want to enunciate the accent a wee bit. I don't. Mainly because I don't really have too much of a like Scottish accent, but you know, but I don't have much of a Scottish. I have a Scottish accent, but I think it's better to, you know, I think it's better to, you know, make it easier for everyone to understand, you know? It's easier to understand, you know? So everyone can enjoy. Okay, let's get to building. Australian accent. I don't think it's Australian. We're gonna go to the outside and do some detailing. Let's do that. So I'm gonna grab as like everything I can because I don't really have anything. Australian accent's it's the first time I've ever heard it being called an Australian accent. Australians have such a deep accent that it's mental. Look, a bit of Australian. I don't even think like I don't even know like what I don't even know like I'm not very good with accents, brutally honestly. Brutally honestly. Good English. I'm not that great with, you know, I'm not that great with like impressions or accents, but you know, I it's definitely a tough one to do. Scottish but well enunciated. Yeah. I do try and enunciate just so everyone can understand because I do understand the Scottish accent is, you know, harder to understand, so I get it. What do you guess? Irish? I get that. That I get that. Yeah, that one I can be like, okay, alright, fair enough. I don't know if I don't know. Yeah, I do like. I do like guesses of accents which are just really far off. And somebody said I had like a Russian accent or something. Like it would have been fucking. I would be like, yeah, yeah, I have a Russian accent, totally. Yeah. Because I have a Scottish boss who get very excited. I couldn't understand his rantings. Huh. To be fair, we're very boisterous when we get involved in things. Very like get very engaged with their stuff. We're very enthusiastic about certain things. And I think it's very difficult to understand when the accent's very strong. Like there's like different parts of Scotland, obviously. We have like places like Edinburgh and Glasgow, Aberdeen. They'll have different accents in there. And, you know, some of my family is more Glasgow side, so sometimes my accent can go a bit more Glasgow side, which can be very funny. It hasn't really happened on stream though. It's more when I'm annoyed. That's more if I'm like frustrated, like a game or something. I'll like have more. Whatchamacallit? Scottish wrestler Drew McIntyre. I don't actually know much about the wrestling scene in Scotland. I know it's a very big part of Scotland. It's a very big scene in Scotland, but I don't know much of it. Has my Glasgow come out peaks of yours? I was never like. Thing is, even during peaks, I was never like. I never got that frustrated to the point where I was, you know, like want to fling my controller or my keyboard across the room. I never got to that point, so no, not quite. What about wrestling though? There's a lot of like if you walk around like there's a lot of different, you know, you walk around like Glasgow, Edinburgh, High Street and stuff, you see a lot of wrestling posters. Even like in towns, you see a lot of wrestling posters. It's like big, but I've just never been to one. I'm not a big wrestling fan. Is there any good? I can keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out now that you've told me about it. I'll keep an eye out for Drew McIntyre. See if anyone knows him. You like horror games? Yeah. We've actually been playing um we've been playing what's it called? We've been playing a lot of FNAF games on stream and stuff. I say recently, it's been a while since I last played. I was actually playing some Ultimate Custom Night off stream. And I actually done some pretty good. In WWE. Oh. He's obviously pretty good then. Mortuary Assistant and Madison. I'm not heard of Madison, but Mortuary Assistant, that is a good game. You probably knew this, right? But it's getting, I don't know if anyone else in chat knew. It's getting a movie. I'm like, dude, that's so cool. Mortuary Assistant movie. The Mortuary Assistant is a very freaky game though. Oh, it's out? Oh, bruh. I didn't know it was out. Is it actually out? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Dude, what the fuck? It came out just before Valentine's. Oh my god. Ugh. Freaky. Freaky stuff, dude. Damn. Yeah, sometimes I usually play FNAF for like for charity, but I've been doing it a lot for like just kind of casually now because there's something we're building up to, and I want to get there as soon as possible. I want to get to a point where I can play all the FNAF games in a single stream. It's a lot of games. It's about 24 games. Not all of them of the horror genre, but I want to do that on stream one time because I think it'd be quite fun. Phasmo in VR is fun, dude. I played it. I have a VR, and I played it with my friends, and holy, I was never so terrified of a video game. Holy shit. I was not at the... Oh, what the fuck happened here? Something's not right here. That's better. Christ. That was weird. Phasmophobia in VR is horrifying, dude. Stuff of nightmares, actually. Mortuary Assistant in VR? No. No. I would fucking hate that shit, dude. I would be severely unenjoying of that. I think Mortuary Assistant is like a pretty unsettling game, like on its own. But like you're talking like playing it in VR where you're fully immersed. There's no way about that, dude. No, I'm alright. I went to once in VR and could I get no. I played Phasmophobia with my friends and because we do like a bit of Phasmophobia, me and my friends, and like because we play we're pretty good at it. We're pretty good at it. Me and my friends we've learned the game mechanics pretty well, so we understand it. I play it on stream? I would be down to play it on stream one day, but anyway, not the point. We were playing it and I was like I don't know where I was, right? I think I might have been like out or something, so I came back and they were playing and I was like, dude, let me boot up my VR headset and we can play and I can play in the VR. Dude, worst fucking experience in my life, dude. I was shit scared. It was not a good time for me. It was not a good time to be an enjoyer of Phasmophobia. I was I was horrified. Like I couldn't we would like go into a mission or like the house or whatever because we done like we usually do the houses and stuff, like not the really big maps, but we were doing the houses. Once we found where the ghost was, I was terrified to go near it because I'm like, if I'm in a hunt, I'm gonna shit myself. I am not gonna enjoy a hunt with this. Absolutely fucking not. I didn't go past the Tailscare in Phasmophobia. Jove. Yeah, like the sounds are just because you're there. It really is the most like immersive experience. It's so messed up. It absolutely is. Like I watched it for the first time, I had no idea about the game, but when I played, I almost shat myself. Even when you pause that game, things keep running the background. Does it actually? Oh, fuck off, dude. Fuck. Again, I've never played it. I've just watched people play it. But fuck that, dude. Oh, I would that would make my skin crawl, dude. Fuck that. Fuck that shit, dude. Just not about it. Fucking. Phasmo's multiplayer? Yeah. Phas is multiplayer. Honestly, probably one of my favorite, like, multiplayer games, like, period. I think it's just really fun. Try on stream sometimes. I should. I really should. The problem is, like, on my own, I'm not good at Phasmophobia. Like, on my own, I'm pretty bad, probably. Like, I'm probably not the greatest at Phas, but do you know what? I think for a laugh, it could be a good game to play. Oh, no. Oh, dude. Whoops. How are we gonna... Thank you. And then we do that. Wash. I mean, mortuary assessment. Oh, dude. Mortuary assessment on stream. I would. Oh, I would not go far. I'd not go far. I would play it, but I would be like, I would be the biggest like fucking baby out there. Like, it would be embarrassing to watch. You would be embarrassed for me. You should watch it and be like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, like, fucking brutal stuff, man. It would not be a fun watch. I could try it, though. I could do it for, like, a laugh one time. I don't know. We'll see. The good ways to play with, we would punish each other for bad gaming by sending a single person in the building. What, for Faz, dude? The horrible. Thing is, we're, like, some of us are a lot better at Faz than others. So some of us would actually be like some of us would actually be okay at like getting out of the building and staying alive. It would be so like there is a divide in skill level in that game, whether my friends will admit it or not. I'm trying to like think of what to do here because this is bugging me now. It's gonna bug me until we fix it, so I need to do something about it. Surviving a hunt, yeah. I can't remember if I mentioned this before. No, I probably won't have mentioned it because we don't really talk about Phas on stream. But I've been like on TikTok. I get Phasmophobia. I'm on Phas TikTok, so I've been getting like these like TikToks from these guys who like absolutely sweat Phas and like they're so cracked at the game. We need to go do a resupply for wood, so we're gonna go do that. I don't know. We're gonna go do some chill mining. I need to resupply wood. Surviving a hunt, like, it's not bad, like, but, like, what I was getting at, sorry. Like, there's, like, in the maps, there's, like, training points where you can, like, COD zombies train a fucking ghost around. It's so nutty. I'm like, dude, I don't know if I want to do that. And this is your guys' first time gonna see the house. Ignore this petting zoo that we have here. I'm a horror buff, so I'm curious. Are there many haunted castles in Scotland? Is that true? Yes. there are many a haunted, not even haunted castle, just haunted places in Scotland. There's a lot of stories, like there's a lot of stories. There's a lot of legends, mythos, um, about haunted places in Scotland. Um, I don't really know. Most castles that exist in Scotland have a ghost tale associated with it. Edinburgh Castle has quite a few ghosts. Stirling Castle. There isn't really a castle near Glasgow from memory. Like most. Have you ever experienced any ghost encounters? Me personally, no. The closest thing I've had, and okay, right. So I'll explain this story, right? We were at this place. It was a bit of a drive for us, right? But we went because we were very curious about it. Because a lot of our friends were talking about it, so we went to this place. You just can Google it. It's not really close to me, right? It's not close to me at all, if I'm brutally honest. But we went to it. It's called Pineapple House. It's a real place, right? It's a real place. I'm not just making it up. I'm not talking like SpongeBob's house. It's like some fucking. I don't really know what it is. It's like some fucking building, right? And it's got a pineapple on top of it. It's fucking weird. But anyway. It's the weirdest fucking place ever, right? But anyway, we went there because we were told that even though it's far away, you can you can go and explore and, you'll find a ghost and whatever else. So whatever, okay, fine. So we drove up and we didn't even enter the house because what would end up happening was we would end up speeding away because we were all like kind of shit scared as to what was going on. I was with two of my friends and we were walking down this path like to the place and we were walking down and they thought they were hearing noises and stuff, right? Like, you know how like when what I mean, I think I'm what ghost people, like people who believe in ghosts, like ghost hunters and stuff. I think I'm what they call a skeptic. Like I will believe in ghosts if I can prove that, if there's like undeniable proof that they exist. I've not really experienced anything, right? But anyway, I'm getting distracted from the story. My God, horrible storyteller. So we were sitting, just doing whatever, and we were walking up this path, and then fucking they ran because they thought they were like hearing voices and shit, and I'm like, you are just making it up, right? So I kept walking. I was alone at this point, and I noticed in the distance like a light, like a little dot, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Right? I was like, what the fuck is that? I turn around to shout on them. I turn around to shout at them and go, guys, there's like little light dots in front of me. I turn back around and there's now two dots. And I'm like, okay, that's fucking freaky. I'm getting the fuck out of here. But you know what? Again, I think it was just my brain tricking me into thinking what I saw. So I don't think it was real. And then when we left, we all just kind of felt like an immense sense of we were being watched. So we were just kind of like, let's get the fuck out of here. This is fucking shit. We don't feel safe. We were getting hunted, for real. The ghost started hunting. We didn't find the cursed object. L. With friends on Discord laughing, it was fun. In VR, I never played against solo. No, yeah, like, I enjoyed doing Phaz in VR with my friends. I wouldn't fucking touch it solo, though, because it doesn't... Oh, no, absolutely fucking not, dude. It's just not... It's not something I want to do. Not something I'd ever want to do. But yeah, that's my extent of ghost encounters. They were hearing voices. I don't think it was... We were, like, really far away from the house. Like, we were, like, walking up a path. Keep in mind, at this point, we've been driving for, like, an hour to get there. Like, we were fucking far. Like, it was not a good drive, and it was, like, through, like, fucking... Like, we were basically driving to, like, on the scene of a, like, horror movie. It wasn't fun drive at all. Like, not at all. But we did it. I say we, I did it. because I was the only one able to drive. I was the only one in our group that had a license. So I drove there and back 2 hours. Fucking ugh. That explains your brain when it sees something scary, Chris. A defense mechanism to make it believe that it was playing tricks while whatever you saw was real. I heard this from many paranormal experts. Huh. Interesting. I mean, again, it sounds viable, but I mean, like, I think again, memory, I think the scientific explanation for ghosts and stuff like that, like paranormal, is electromagnetic waves, which is why, ghost hunters are obsessed with are so obsessed with EMFs, right? Basically, whenever, like way back when, like, ghost hunting was, like, kind of, like, first taking off, they were a bit confused about what EMF was, and ghost hunters, people were arguing about whether ghosts were real or not. And, what scientists found was that in places where there was high levels of paranormal activity, there was high measures of EMF, so high electromagnetic frequencies. So scientists deduced that with high electromagnetic frequencies, you know, it can cause paranoia and, anxiety amongst people. But ghost hunters went the full other way and just went fucking no. Ghosts need EMF to work. What the fuck is that? Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? Eh? Wait, hold on. Is this chunk? Whoa. Look at that. Chunk error. We found the chunk error that's been plaguing us for a wee while. Holy fuck. Fucking hell. Okay, that's weird. Dude, look, it's cut right through oh my god, look, yeah. Oh my, look at it. Oh, you've ruined it. Nice one, dude. I ruined it. From where I live in Suffolk, we used to go to a place where people had died and they were meant to appear in a window. The window had been boarded up as people had gone mad after seeing them. Really? That's fucked. Yeah. But I mean, like, as, like, like, the curiosity for it is there, right? You're there and you're just like, what the fuck? I want to go see that. I want to go see the people in the window. We had a place kind of close to us. It was like a farm building. And, like, the stories that people were making up about it, it's like, holy fuck. Whoa! Dude, that is a fucking huge asshole. Jeezums. Look at that. That is so weird. So there's clearly maybe like a mountain generating here or something. Really interesting. But this is here, though. Really weird this even generated in the first place. Why these chunks unloaded in the first place, I'll never know. But there you go. There's more. It's this mountain. Oh, wow. Here's the chunk anomaly. Jeezums. Okay. Ghosts creating the chunks. Actually, yeah. Oh my fucking god. Absolutely fuck not. No way. Fuck off. Let's keep circling. I want to see what else is around here. See if there's any more ghost chunks. I hope my game doesn't crash. So that'd be kind of fucked. Hey guys. There's a hanging. Power dry post. And the kind of person that even if there's a false room with a lady in white flow sitting in your house, I'll be walking opposite of it forever. No, I mean, I'm curious with shit like that. The thing is, it's, like, shit like that is what will get me killed, right? I see shit like that and I'm like, ooh, that sounds interesting. Let's go explore it. I'm like, yeah, let's go explore that shit. Like, I'm too into that. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's go explore that shit. I want to go see. Fucking one of my friends, they hate me for that. They're like, you would see a danger sign somewhere and be like, no, let's go in. And I'm like, yeah, dude, because where's your sense of adventure? I can't even tell what chunks are fine and what chunks are bad. I know, it's so fucking weird. Like, I don't even know how this generated like this. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like the terrain generated just down. It's really weird that this generated like this. It's fucking weird. I mean, now I have broken chunks, so kind of cool, I guess. It's kind of cool, but there's another one here. See, this is what I was talking about before I fucked it up. Look at this. A wee lava cave here. Like, what? That's so cool. Dude, please. Please. Like, what? That's so cool. 6, 4, 7, what? No, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Refrain. I'm gonna go with 10 people over. I mean, yeah, I'm the same. I'm not gonna go do these things alone. You know, I'm not stupid. But I am idiotic. There's a difference. There's more of these broken chunks here. Oh my god, what the fuck? Really weird world corruptions. Really specific world corruptions, too. I'm not doing a 6. Okay. We can go to the quartz. We can go to the quartz. Game mode switch with no permission. Real. You'll look at Medusa, you'll turn to stone. Let me see. I'll be like, yeah, fucking right. Whatever, bro. Yeah, okay. We'll see. So is it -6 for 7-1? Okay. What's that? 6-9, 6-2? Go that way. Here. It seems to be okay. 6937. I feel like I'm like getting led astray. Like, I see in Hollywood movies all the time too, trying to try and Ouija boards like okay, and then immediately drop the planet. I wouldn't fuck about with those, no. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going this way, we'll see what happens. Ouija boards is where I cross the line, honestly. I'm like you're fucking with things that are like beyond like your comprehension at that point. I'm like, no. There's no fucking way. Is this maybe it? I don't know. I don't think this is gonna. I don't think these are coming up with anything, Joe. I'll be honest with you. I think the chunk errors have stopped for now. Damn. Very interesting though. Talking about ghosts and we start getting corrupted chunks. I should talk about ghosts more often. Yeah, no, Ouija boards are like you're talking about stuff that's that's like it's bad, you know? Like one of the sayings that I always hear or like things people say whenever you're talking Ouija boards is no matter what happens, right? You finish what you're doing at the Ouija board. It doesn't matter if a fucking like a something falls out the sky, you finish what you're doing at the board. And it's like, yeah, dude, like, I'm fucking with that. I'm with that mentality because, like, you have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, anything could happen, but you need to finish what you do at that board. Because you have no idea, man. Like, what can happen after that is, like, Like, it's fucked up. Like, I'm not... like, I mean, personally, I just wouldn't fuck with the Ouija board. I just wouldn't do it. I just not going to go more often next time it's your house. My actual house, or like my Minecraft house? What are we talking about here? I'm trying to find an old growth taiga so I can get the big fucking trees. I want those guys. My IRL house will have a chunk area. We don't know that. It might. Oh, dude, chat, I need to tell you this story about my fucking cat. Oh my god. Fucking Pepe, honestly. So, okay, right. So, we have a theory in the house that we didn't adopt a cat, we adopted a dog. But he's actually a cat. You know, like, the things he does, it's like, this guy is a fucking dog. He's not a cat. So, you know, whatever. Last night, I was in my room, I was in my bed, I was about to go to sleep, and then this guy, what he started doing, right, is he started, like, closing the door. Like, he's, like, leaning on the door, like, jumping up to the door and, like, closing it. Then, because he closes it, he looks at it and he looks at you and goes, please help. You know? Like, he looks at you as if to be like, you need to help me here. I thought that villager had a pumpkin on his head, that's why I went to go see him. Oh, it's a motherfucking creeper! Yo! Chill out! Thank you. Sailor nerd. But yeah, what he started doing, right? So, I mean, that's one thing, right? So he closed the door, right? And he went, like, dude fucking barked, essentially, at the fucking door. And I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you barking like that, dude? Why are you barking at the door? You're a cat, not a dog. You don't even know what a dog is. What are you doing? You're not an outdoor cat, you're an indoor cat. Why do you know what that sounds like? And I'm like, what the fuck? But anyway, we have further proof that he's not a dog, or he's not a cat. I have a skull, like a deer skull, and he has started eating or nibbling on the antlers. Like, the bones of the fucking skull. He likes chewing bones. Like a dog. He's not a fucking cat. He is a dog. Through and through. I'm convinced. Spirit of dog possession, actually, yeah. Like, it's fucked up. What about Ouija board in a game? I would use a Ouija board in a game. I have used a Ouija board in a game in Phasmophobia. Yeah. It was my first time using it. I had no idea what it done. And I just kind of said to my friends, guys, I have a Ouija board. What do I do with it? And, you know, like the game before, we'd actually found one and one of our friends used it. Now, she's really good at Phas, right? She's really good at Phasmophobia. She really got us into it. So she knows what this shit does. I had no idea what it done. I picked it up, used it, and then everybody died. The ghost started picking everybody off. And I was like, oh, I think I might have just killed everyone. Oops. My bad. I attracted a dog spirit, which is now my cat. Yeah, true. He's a weird little guy. I love him though. I wouldn't change him. No, the problem is I don't have fear with Faz anymore. Like, I just have, like, I just want to play the game. And I like doing stupid shit. Can we see him? I can show you a picture of him, because he's downstairs right now, I think. And the door's closed. So you won't be able to come in. But you might see him, you might be able to see him later, if I want to go downstairs later. Because I'll probably get a cup of tea later. Let me see. Do we get a picture of the wee boy? Probably an older picture. No, it's not actually. Okay. That's him. That's my boy. That's my son. That's my son. Hold on for me. You webcam it just so you can see him a bit better. That's my son. His name's Pepe. He's my boy. He's my boy. I'm gonna turn this into an emo, I think. I think it's really cute and I think it's really funny. I think it's really funny. I think it's a really funny picture of him. So I will turn that into an emo eventually. We only have one emo, and even at that was from our last stream. We got it last stream. But, yeah. A cuppa. Yeah, you're Bresh. Yeah. Listen, just because I'm Bresh, don't wear it out. And you get to cold. Once you know what everything does, it's no longer scary. Yeah, I suppose, but I think that's the thing with every horror game, though. Like that comes with every horror game, though. You know, once the scares stop working on you and you understand how the game works, the game just kind of goes like, yeah, I know what everything is now. Not scary. Not scary. Let's try that. Ouch. Where the fuck am I? I was looking for, like, a mega taiga. I have no idea where I'm going. I've kind of just distracted myself. Like, unknowingly. I think, honestly, the best play would be making, like, a nether portal and getting the fuck out of here. Oh, wait, hold on. I know exactly where I am. We've been here before. I go to sleep here. It's 1 AM. Take care. See you next stream. Wish you said thank you very much. I do appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully see you next stream. Oh, shit. Ooh. Get me out of here. I need a boat. I don't have a boat. Interesting. Bosh. Alright, let's get the frick out of here. Oh, I hadn't finished the fucking... Oh my god. There's a part of the ice highway not finished. What the heck? That's pretty spooky. I enjoy Phasmophobia though. I really do. Oh, there's a guy with a spear. I forgot they could do that. God, I can't believe there's still part of this unfinished. Oh my good god. Bad gamer. Alright. Oh my... Dude, what am I to do here? Okay. Ah, that's not great. Get me out of here, please. Bye-bye. Woo! Made it. Hey, gang. How's it going? I'm gonna get some more fireworks. I'm out. Alright, let's go back to getting some fucking... Whatchamacallit. What are they called? Spruce wood. You know what we'll do? We'll probably just do the normal thing and just chop down these trees. Do the normal thing. Like, what most people would do. My chat disconnected. Okay. My chat pop-up has now gone. And now it's back. Most stable internet ever. We can talk shit about it. Night boss got your back, don't worry. Oh my god, no Zetchi. I completely one thing I've completely forgotten to do, by the way, like to announce entirely. I gotta go to need to be up at 4:30 for work, shift work. So did tell me about it. I'm on shift too. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be hopping off at like 9 because I'm like this is gonna be a relatively short stream because I was running a bit late. We were having pancakes for dinner, so we're making them. It was very fun. But anyway, no, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I always go to sleep at 10 because I'm on shift work too. I'm up at 5. So I get you. Don't worry. So have a good sleep. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully see you in the next stream. Very, very nice to see you. I'm writing you a bedtime story now. Okay, thank you. Big preach. Jump up. We've used a lot of these spruce logs. I don't know what shift you do. I'm 6 till 6, 2 days, 2 nights. Well I'm 5 days a week and it's 6:30 till 3. It's very, very brutal shifts. I manage a warehouse. It's it's pretty grueling. It's pretty grueling, but you know, it's good fun though. I do enjoy it. It's good fun. I've been doing it for a while. We're getting our bonus, which I'm so happy about. We're actually getting paid our bonus because they weren't sure if we were going to get our bonus this year. We're getting our bonus this year, and I'm like, hell yeah! So happy about that. So happy we get my bonus. It pays the bill. Just remember what it's paying for. Yeah, I know. I know. Don't worry. I know. I never forget what it does. I'm very thankful that I live with my parents. They helped me out quite a bit. Oh, I'm not in price space. Here are these seeds. Thank you. We probably get the look at that, yeah. Yeah, no. I'm very happy. I'm very fortunate. Something I've actually been doing recently. And I had to fork out a whole £8 for, or £8 for was Skyrim. I got Skyrim again on my computer. Previously I've had it on the Switch, now I've got it on the computer. And I've been playing Skyrim. I like Skyrim a lot. Very fun game. I'm not really done much. I've done pretty much like the introductory dragon quests, like to get like, you know, the greybeards and stuff. I've not done much, so I'm not really picked what I'm gonna do yet. I am thinking about going to the College of Winterhold though, because I'm a mage. I like being a little mage in my Skyrim game. Skyrim is just a fun game. If you've played Skyrim and genuinely don't like it, fair enough. If you haven't played Skyrim and don't like it, also fair enough. But you should give it a try. You should totally give it a try, dude. Skyrim is a sick game. Oh god, you're getting rusty already? Damn. Not you. That is unfortunate. Oh, hold on. 1 second. Right, I'll be back in a second, chat. I'll give you chair stream for a second. I'll be back in a second. I need to get my cup of tea. I'll be back. I'd muted my mic as I made my triumphant return. There's a set of socks down here. Don't ask why. I'm growing out my beard, chat. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Professional beard grower. I also curl my hair. Look at that shit. It's very, very wavy. I think this bit's a little bit fucked, but you know, very, very wavy. Like it's fucking it's nutty. Alright, let's get back into it. I have my cup of tea. I'm very happy. I wanna get do I wanna get some dark oak, baby? I don't know if I wanna get some dark oak, maybe. I think dark we can go see how much we have actually. It's not like we can't do that. Yeah, let's go do that. Because it's just to repair the elytra too. Fixing you. Me and my friends recently, we played Overwatch. Now, this was the first time I'd played Overwatch in a fair fucking while. Like, I have not played Overwatch since probably about... Since Overwatch 2 came out, really? I don't even know when Overwatch 2 came out. I mean, it's different now because it's branded back to Overwatch. Now, I have massive problems with Overwatch as a whole, right? Because of that. Because of this whole shenanigan thing, right? I actually have massive problems with Overwatch as a game. I have a problem with the people behind it as a company because the fact that they've done what they've done is hugely scandalous. Holy fuck, dude. You can't just do that shit. Like, holy shit. The thing is, right, I say you can't just do that shit, but they clearly just fucking have. For anyone who doesn't know slash doesn't remember, Overwatch was a game released in 2016, and whenever the fuck it was told by the developers, by Blizzard, that it was getting a sequel. And it would bring so much new shit into the game that it was fucking nutty. It was gonna revolutionize Overwatch. It was gonna be like fucking the best game you've never played. Right? They were gonna bring like fucking what? They were gonna bring in. Oh, I'm just gonna turn off most options. Fuck that. They were gonna bring in like PvE modes, like a campaign almost. I don't know what I'm doing. Just do that. They're gonna bring in like a PvE mode. They were gonna bring in like combining ultimates with like characters, like team up abilities almost, if you will. So they're giving you ability to combine like abilities with other characters, which is fucking awesome on paper. It's like, how is that not cool? So they had a lot of features planned for, you know, the sequel to Overwatch. Dubbed quite aptly Overwatch 2, you know? Because, I mean, fair is fair, that's what it was fucking called. Then on release, we were told that the PvE stuff was going to come a bit later, and the dual ultimate thing was just scrapped and was going to be a campaign exclusive thing. Then, like, you know, months pass, the campaign is scrapped, the PvE modes are scrapped, and the dual ultimates are scrapped, and we got basically nothing that we were promised. What the fuck? At that point, I had pretty much lost faith in the game, and I was only interested in Overwatch for the PvE stuff anyway. Like, I was only wanting to play Overwatch 2 for the PvE campaign, because I thought it would be fun to, like, play it all, because I thought it'd be quite cool. But no, we weren't getting it anymore, so I was like, what the fuck, why? So I just stopped playing it. You know, I didn't want to fucking play it anymore because I was like, you've under-delivered. You promised us XYZ and you're now not giving us XYZ. I'm not going to support your game and company anymore because of that very fucking reason. Come to learn that in their little fucking corner of the internet that they've been hosting, they have went fucking further back for like the 10th anniversary of Overwatch and have rebranded the game back to just Overwatch because it's no longer, because you haven't done anything. I think internally even they were like, we haven't done anything to justify a sequel anymore. So let's just go back to being Overwatch. What a fucking cop-out, dude. What a fucking cop-out. What an absolute fucking cop-out. So, in spite of this, me and my friends, we played this. Now, I thought I would never touch Overwatch again, but we played it, and I will admit, I had fun. I actually did have fun. I had fun playing Overwatch 2 for the first time in a few years. Will I ever go back to Overwatch though? Fuck no. We were also talking about Marvel Rivals a wee bit. And I mean, Marvel Rivals is a fine enough game. Listen, Marvel Rivals isn't my fucking cup of tea, but if you like Marvel Rivals, I can't take that away from you, right? It's an okay game, you know. It's not my thing. I think it's very worn out. I think it's very formulaic. I think it's very boring. It promotes such... sometimes it feels like it promotes a very... DPS is the only way to play gameplay and nothing else gameplay. If you play tank and play support, you're either an annoying character or you're a gimmicky character, and sometimes I don't want to do that, you know. Sometimes I want to play a character that is legitimately fun to play. One of my favourite characters in Overwatch is Zenyatta because he's so stupid. His whole thing, like one of my favourite things about him is that he kicks people. Because, like, his melee attack is kicking people. And they've capitalised on that by making it so that when you fucking kick people now, like, it does knockback. That's funny as fuck, I think. Why not? Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Do a Ronaldo kick. I think that's fine. You probably need to add, like... I don't know, I could probably leave it like that, yeah. We'll just leave it like that for now. Yeah, why not? Right, I wanted to make... One of the main reasons I wanted birch so I could make some stairs. I can try this. You're so what? Blah. Sorry. Sorry. You're so blah. You don't get that? Come on, dude. Come on. Don't let me fucking die on that alone. Come on. The Invincible reference, please. Oh, come on, dude. I'm trying to land this bit. That's not... That. Probably like just do some birch slabs, I guess. Okay. Strange. What if we just do, like... That makes more sense then, right? Yeah. But we just need to do, like, just a fucking birch plank. That probably makes sense to just, yeah, just do a birch plank here, because you're not going to see it anyway. Yeah, I was doing an invincible bit. Fucking... to survive that, he'd have to be... Blah. Gonna be blah. It's one of me and my friends' favorite bits, man. We like doing that sometimes, man. Putting invincible just wherever we can. Putting invincible when and where we can. Sometimes, chat. Sometimes you just gotta be more. I should make like a stream, a stream deck hotkey that is invincible. That's like invincible, but instead of that, it's buddies or some shit. Oh, I just moved my camera. I was getting my pack of digestives. I was getting my pack of chalky biscuits. My chalky bickies. I need my chalky bickies, okay? That's pretty good. Chocolate digestives. Absolute S tier biscuit. Or cookie, if you're American. It is absolutely peak. Right, we're gonna need to make some stuff for texturing. Bum. I have obsidian. Why the fuck do I have obsidian? How many sticks? I have 8. Not a great deal. Do these, I guess. I'm not actually sure where the fucking... Just do that, I guess, and just fucking, yeah. I don't know. Right, okay, that's fine. Try to think. Probably, I need some dark oak, right? Where the fuck is my dark oak? Dude! There we go. Dark oak, nice. Okay, then we're just gonna grab some trapdoors that we might need. Spruce ones, dark oak ones. I'm just gonna make like a stack of each. Use a stack of wood. Like, get fuck all out of it. Crikey. Like, getting nothing in return. That is nuts, dude. What do the bamboo trapdoors look like again? I don't remember. Use these. Oops. Alright, we can try this, right? To be fair, I've got some stuff. Get rid of that. Wow. I got more trapdoors. Okay. We can just go that. Where's my ghast? Hello. Boink. Alright. Let's get some texturing going. That's pretty textured. It's pretty much just everything here. I mean, I need to texture. So we now need to make this all look okay. Enough for, you know. Is that a delish Scottish accent, or do my ears deceive me? It is a Scottish accent. Welcome stream. I'm just placing trapdoors. What the fuck am I actually doing, brother? Fuck it. Yeah, we'll just go with that, I guess. I'm glad the soothing Scottish accent is brought you the stream. This is actually a very rare moment. I'm actually wearing well, I say a rare moment. I've been wearing them a lot more. It's a sweater. Jumper sweater thing. I don't actually know what the fuck this would be classified. I think it's a sweater. I think that's a sweater. Serves you right, true. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I'll allow that, but that's fair. That's fair though, I get you. I was actually thinking, how about... No, I can't get ahead of myself. I need to fucking, I'm getting distracted. Stop fucking this up, brother. Okay, what's this? I have returned. Welcome back, Joel. What snacks have you got? A single piece of toast. Do you have anything on your toast? Is there a particular theme to this boat? There is. It's like a story almost, right? So the kind of story is the people that built this boat. It's kind of related to that build over there. They were kind of preserving. They were preservers of nature. So a lot of this is built a boat out of wood. There's gonna be a couple other boats that are gonna be built out of some other resources, but this one's gonna be mostly made out of wood. The whole plan here is to make a bunch of wood farms, a bunch of tree farms. So that's where they got all the resources for it, you know? So that's the plan. That's the plan. So it's mostly out of wood. There's a couple end blocks thrown in here and there, but I'm trying to limit them. I do like the lack of. Plus, the happy gas makes this so much fucking easier. Like, jeez Louise. It has no idea. An entire backstory with world building, dude. You have no idea. A lot of the builds in this world that we have had for... Somebody do exclamation mark world 3. Quickly. Someone do exclamation mark world 3. Someone do it, so I know how long we've had this world for. Both used it. Yeah, so almost 2.5 years ago. Fuck! 2.5 years ago we started this world. And all the builds that are here, they've all kind of got a story relating to them. And this one is no exception. So, in my story that I've got going, this is what is left of the end. The end has kind of been destroyed. And we have, so to tell that, I've kind of destroyed the end and built something a lot better, in my opinion. I destroyed something a little bit better. I destroyed it and made it look a lot better, I think. I am going to come back to this because I'm a bit unhappy with it. Plus, the game's added a lot more new shit since we've started building this, so I will want to come back to this and rebuild some of it, but, you know. But don't be embarrassed by your don't be embarrassed by like whatever you build. If you're happy with the builds that you make, you don't need to compare them to anyone else. I feel like these aren't very great builds because you know you see shit on like Reddit, Pinterest, fucking Twitter, even Blue Sky, and it's like cathedrals and shit. Like I feel fucking puny compared to those, dude. I'm like, dude, holy fuck, I'm so like small. Like, these don't even look nearly as good. What inspired you to create all this? In terms of, like... Well, I don't know. Like, in terms of, like, this... Like, if you're talking, like, this end shit build here, this is all inspired because I needed... Like, there's a practical inspiration, there's a design inspiration, you know? The practical inspiration is I need somewhere, I need tree farms, I need I need wood, because wood is very useful, it's a very helpful resource. So we need somewhere to farm every single tree type. So that's the plan. Get somewhere that we can farm every single type of tree, and then go from there. I'm gonna take some of these. Oh fuck. Okay. I'm gonna take these. There we go. There we go. But in terms of like all the builds in here, I kind of just wanted to make builds with a story. And there's a lot of different inspiration from each of the builds in this world. We accomplished all this in survival? Yeah, dude. This is all in hardcore. This is all in hardcore. We've had this world for 2.5 years so far. Hardcore, yeah, dude. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. We have found Nathan's all. Real talk. What the fuck? Interesting. Weird one. He once literally did this. That is true. Nathan did do that. Okay, what the fuck? I'm going to say Nathan is 5 and say that's a compliment, but tell me otherwise. Okay. We will keep that as that then. Oh, I like the white though. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah. Adds a bit of something. I do remember Nathan doing that though. It was very funny. It was a very funny clip. That shit was like, you had to be there to see that. That was quite funny. I'm gonna need to add some fences here, dude. This isn't great. But yeah, no, I mean, I take a lot of inspiration for builds like this, like, from just all over the place. One of the builds that we have, the first ever project we done, the Underground City, um, like, the Underground City, that was inspired by London. There's a lot of builds there. I built like a mini replica of Big Ben down there because I was very heavily inspired by London because London's a very cool place, and I wanted to give something to kind of be like I like London a lot, so I want to build something that shows that. So I built some stuff from London. I just gonna say that I am fabulous. Thanks, Nathan. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping in. I'm building some multiplayer just in my onesie. Yeah, this is just a single world. And this is a single player world. If this was in multiplayer, somebody would destroy this in like 7 seconds. Like, it's mental. My girlfriend's. Imagine having female connections with people. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I would never, chat. That's my thing. Hello, me. Yeah, there you go. No, Nathan's chill, don't worry. If you're Nathan, if you were Nathan's alt, you would be very chill, so don't worry about it. You pass. We can all feel for him because he probably has cooties now. Girls are icky. Fuck's sake. He's chill but bad at hardcore. You're gonna summon him back. Like, any shit will just be like, Nathan's gonna come back and be like, listen here, right? Listen here, brother. Fucking show you. Listen, I would never, chat, I would be honest with you and told you if I had spent time with a female. And I have never. You, like, well, I don't, fuck. You can believe me on this one. I've never. Never ever. Don't look at any do not try to research that in any way possible. It's very easily disproved. The way to disprove this is so fucking easy. Do not look at any VODs around summer 24. Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh fuck's sake. I giggle too much, man. I'm having a great time, chat. I know this is for your guys' entertainment and everything, but I'm allowed to have fun on my own streams, man. We did not have any female guests in the stream. Never. Never, ever. Chat, what do you mean? What are you talking about? I think you're just making it up, honestly. I think. Oh, dude, do you know what we should make? We should make fucking shelves. Dude, I'm such an idiot. Chat, he's throwing. Dude, I'm actually fucking throwing. Oh my god. Dude, chat, the ultimate fucking texture maker. Fucking shelves. Dude, he's so stupid. How'd you make them? How'd you make them? I found the clip of Nathan Harker. He had a singular seed, some wooden tools, 10 bread, and a bed, and then he fell off a cliff. So funny. Do you mean actual real life females or 50-year-old old men with AI software? I can't comment, because again the clip is very easy to find. Well, it's not a clip. Like we're not wrong in saying that there is VODs of it, and there is clips of it. Fucking, I should probably take those clips down actually. I don't look at my clips, so that's why I don't. That's why I've never like actually thought about it. Really, it's only just in memory because I remember seeing the clip and I've never taken it down, which is stupid. I will take that clip down tonight actually, because it shouldn't be up. Not because it's anything bad, but just because it's not. It's not. Yeah. I think I don't think for the people who know, you know, but I'm going to take that clip down tonight, or those clips down tonight. I'm gonna just home it and just get rid of it. Those who know skull emoji. Listen, again, I don't make the rules. Can I get a light before I destroy the compromising evidence? No. I mean, the clips are not anything bad. That's the thing. Like, when I say shit like that, it probably sounds like a lot worse off than it is. If you want to go find them, if you're curious about them, like, they're on the featured clips. They're not hard to find at all. But, you know, I'm not gonna share them. I can tell you where they are, but I'm not gonna share them. It says full ass address and postcode code tattooed on his fucking forehead. Real. So yeah, I'll get rid of the clip. I'll get rid of it tonight because it's not. How do I put this? It's not present. Is that like a way of putting it? No banking details. Fuck it, won't bother then. Fair enough. I don't know. I feel like that's the right term, right? Like, it's not present. The clip is no longer present. Or the let's just go that. I'm overcomplicating this. Fuck, dude. Okay, so we do this. No, we do this. Wait, dark oak shelves. Dark oak shelves. I'm almost tempted to look. Again, I mean, fair enough. It's like, it's really fucked up, right? Well, it's not fucked up, right? But again, I mean, I will say whatever I want to say, right? There isn't anything fucked up in it. That is the honest truth. There isn't anything fucked up in it. I'm making it sound worse because I'm a little baby, right? But like, there isn't anything fucked up in it. Yeah, I know. Like, I've picked like a nice patch ground of nothing, and I'm just digging a fucking hole for no reason. I'm actually stupid as fuck. Hey guys, I'm not gonna talk about this anymore because I'm just being a fucking moron. Okay. So, I will mention it no more, but the clip will be gone. It's like watching two brain cells compete for third place. That's actually really funny. It's actually really funny. I rate that. I rate that shit. I've had a very like slow day today. Not slow, but like slow in the way of I've been slow. Like I've been doing insane shit. It's like you're being a fucking moron. It's like day in the life of a fucking idiot, and it's just a picture of me. Like it's bad sometimes, man. It ain't easy being cheesy. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, stop talking. What's wrong with being a moron? I feel so personally attacked right now. Listen, there's nothing wrong with being a moron. Absolutely not. I think moron is a very funny word. I've actually, do you know what? Right, kind of sidetracking this convo, right? We'll put a pin in it for now, right? I've had such an enjoyable time thinking about funny words, chat. I've been thinking about funny words quite a lot. Moron is a funny word to me. And do you want to know why I think moron's a funny word? Portal 2 made moron a funny word. Because every time I think of moron, I think of the fucking conversation in Portal 2 that's like, I am not a moron! Yes, you are. Well, would a moron be able to punch you into an elevator shaft? It's like, what's going on? You stop spoiling my fun. Moron can remember numpty though. That is a very good one. You numpty. That is a very good one. That is a very funny word. But I feel like it's got such an aura to it, you know? I feel like numpty is like, that's an aura word, right? If you call somebody a numpty, like that is that is fucking, like that's got power in it, you know? That's like, holy fuck. This guy's called you a numpty. What you gotta do? Ya numpty. It's a good Scottish word. Ya numpty, yeah. There you go. There's me enunciating my Scottish accent a bit. I like Norwegian words in our language that sound funny in mine. The Norwegian word for speed is fart. It's not funny. It's not even funny. Why am I laughing at that? Grow up. Fuck's sake. Do you know what would be like a horrible idea one day to do? I try not to a try not to laugh challenge with you guys would be like with chat would be fucking awful. Because you would just, like, you just send shit that's, like, actually funny. Then you would send shit that isn't funny, and I would laugh at it. Because I'm just, like, it would catch me so off guard. I'd be ready for, like, a really funny clip, and then I'd get something that's unfunny, and I'd be like, dude, that's not even funny. Are you seriously gatekeeping numpty right now? I'm about to start an international incident. You're about to do some shit, it's about to violate some fucking, like, Geneva. Or some shit. I'm not gatekeeping numpty, absolutely not. I'm just saying that it's a very aura. Like, the word's got aura. You know? Do you know what one of my other favourite words is? Not favourite, but I think it's like got such a fun... Not fun. Say fun. It's a very cool word, I think. Bastard. Bastard is such a fun word sometimes. Like, bastard is like a word that like that hits, man. That can hit. See if you're not if you're like talking to someone, right? And they out of the blue call you a bastard, like it's fucking it's venomous, dude. No, yeah, bastard needs like it needs like it needs an adjective to it, you know. You're a like a dirty bastard. You're a dirty bastard, yeah. You're a minging no, I'm not gonna say minging bastard. I just said it. Uh, Nobody knows what fucking minging is, dude. Unless you're from Scotland, minging. It's basically just dirty, right? I'm not gonna say my address, but here's my address. Right, we've got some shells. Let's texture with these, because these things look fucking nutty. And I've, like, not used them for texturing one fucking bit. Aura is so January 26th. Dude, aura is... Dude, Dude, no, aura... Aura is one of those words that got fucking... That got fucking... What's the word? Fucking... Like, it got stolen, right? Aura is a sick word when used correctly. Like, aura with the correct way of using is such a sick word to describe things, right? But fucking... Dude, fucking... Y'all fucking... TikTok generation, like TikTok generation came along, fucking took aura, ruined it, cramping on my style. But now you's all fucked off from aura, and I get my aura back. Like, you can describe things as having aura. All my friends call me a minger, so I assume it's a compliment. Or, you know, 72. You're so fucking funny. Joel, I'm gonna fucking fly kick you when I see you. Listen, he's my mod. I'm allowed to threaten him with physical violence. It's fine. You're tiny. I'm actually gonna fucking oh wait until I see you. Wait until I see you. You're finished. Alright. We've textured one side. Good shit. Good shit. Alright, let's texture this side. No, I'm not 72, I'm 22. I'm still an old man. Genji 1v1. We were talking about Overwatch not long ago. Absolutely fucking not. I would probably rather cut my own legs off than play Overwatch. And I'm being so serious, dude. I'm sorry, man. Just Overwatch is just not my thing anymore. I used to be an Overwatch guy, but fuck no now. Fuck no. I would play it for like, you know, a while. I could play it for a while. But I like getting back into it fully, no. If somebody asked me, I always hate getting asked to do a Genji 1v1 because I could never play Genji. Genji's such a hard character, in my opinion. I think he's such a difficult character to play and learn. And I'm like, dude, no. They turn their golden goose into steaming shite. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's why I don't fucking like it anymore. Because it is total jack now. It is awful. Overwatch or League of Legends? Fuck off, I'll take Overwatch. I'm not playing League of Legends. I've never played League of Legends, and I never fucking will. I'll tell you this now. I had an ex whose brother, he was one of the top players in the world at League of Legends at a time when he was really playing it. He was really good. He was really good at League of Legends. And he tried to get me to play it. He tried to get me into it. And I'm very happy I never gave in and caved to playing League of Legends because no. It's such a horrible game, dude. League of Legends or raise a child, dude. I'd probably fucking raise a child, dude. Like, I would commit 18 years of my life to raising a child. Like, then I would rather do that than fucking play League of Legends, dude. Anything. Anything other than playing League of Legends, like, seriously. It's just not a good game. It's like, why, man? Live your best toxic life. Can't even tell a story. I want to tell a story on stream, but I don't even think I can tell it because it is like it's not. I can tell a story, but I can. Okay, right. I need to preface this by saying no offensive comments were said. Okay, it was just casual trash talk, and it wasn't me. It was one of my friends, and I'm not gonna say who, but it was just casual trash talk. I feel like I'm in I'm in like an apology video or something. You know, I'm like debunking this person's claims about what they made about me. That's getting cut out the TikTok. Yeah. He said what? He said what? It's like okay, let me preface this, right? This wasn't me. This was someone else. Again, I'm not gonna say who. But anyway. We were playing Valorant, right? Now, I'm a bit of a Valorant gamer in my time. I do like a bit of Valorant. I do like a bit of Valorant. We all know this, chat. But we were playing, and this friend of ours, he's never played it before. You know, he'd been wanting to play it with us for a while, so eventually we got him on to play it with us. Now, we all now some people who play Valorant, they might know how the whatchamacallit, the chat the chat bans are a bit inconsistent. They're not the greatest, you know, they can be a bit dodgy, you know, and the text chat can get abused in Valorant quite regularly. Now, again, I'm not gonna say what my friend said because I don't want to get TOS'd. But they didn't say anything offensive, right? They just said a casual trash talk thing, right? I'm not gonna say it because again, I don't want to get TOS. I don't think can you even say this? I don't even think you can, right? Can you? I don't fucking hold on, Joel. I need advice. I wouldn't say the whole thing, obviously, but what I've put in quotes. Do you think I could get away with that on stream? Like, if in this starts bringing up a word that's going to get you cancelled, it's not going to give you cancelled. The thing is, that works. Okay, fine, right. Okay, that right. I can say that, right. That's fine. Who cares then? Right. Fucking who cares, right? Whatever. So, I've said worse. That's not okay. Anyway, so we were playing this game, and our friend, he was we were talking to the enemy team. One thing we like doing on Valorant is you like winding up the enemy teams. Like we like talking to enemy teams and winding them up. You know, being like, "Oh, you're so bad, ha 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 ha." We like that. It's a bit of fun, right? And Sam too. No, not Sam. No, that's not who it was. That's not who it was. It's not who it was. Sam wasn't playing. One of our other friends. You don't know him, but you know they took this to the next level and they put on they typed into the chat KYS. They put KYS into the chat and they received the fastest action by Vanguard I've ever seen. They got banned so fast. They got banned so fast. And they didn't mean it, obviously. It was just a joke. It was a jest, right? But holy fuck, I've never seen Vanguard act so quick. I've never seen Riot's anti-cheat act so fast before. Is that against TOS? Have I gotten away with it? I don't think it's against TOS. I mean, I don't know, maybe? I don't know Twitch's TOS that well. In terms of, like, what you can and can't say. I suppose the only way you find out is by, like, saying it, I guess. So I guess we'll find out if I get banned. If I get banned, then we'll know. Or if I get a community strike or whatever. In Minecraft. I said KYS in Minecraft. It's all good, don't worry. I don't know. I think it's fine. Whatever. Again, it was simple trash talk. It wasn't really it wasn't meant in for anything, but it was very funny. And they got a com ban for it. You being me and typing it in chat and can't sit in the naughty corner forever. No, don't type it. Don't type it. Do not type it in the chat. I'm pretty sure I actually have it like banned like as a term. If not, Joel, can you add it? Because or I don't know, can you add it, Joel? I don't know. If you can add it, I would like for you to do that. I can't test that I'm a mod. We need a volunteer. Where's the alt account? Where's the alt account? Where's that alt account at? We need him. Where's Spuddles with an eye? I'm trying to think about what I could put here. Someone hold my beer. No, 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 don't worry, we've got this. We've got we've got an account for scenarios like this. Don't worry. Shut up. Ooh. It's very interesting. I get some birch wood. Some birch slabs even. Wait. I'm back from the dead. Here you are. There you are. The alt account to end all accounts. Okay, right, that's fair. Right? You can bad in Minecraft. It got caught by the auto mods, that's fine, but okay. It's a channel blocked term, so yeah, I knew I blocked that. Please, Twitch, we're testing fillers. Identity theft is a serious crime. Think of what you've done. Listen, he has permission to this is it's such a weird bit, this alt account, right? Because like it's one of those like, hold on, I need to deny it. There you go. It's one of those, right? Where like people would probably see that account and think it was mine. Now, that being said, there is a Discord account with that name, and that is mine. But the Twitch account, Spuddles with an I, is not mine. I don't own that account. That is Joel's. I can't remember if Joel gave me the password for it. Did you? I can't remember. It was so long ago. Fake news. I think I did. You might have done. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I don't use like even my Discord alt account. It's logged in on my laptop. I haven't had that laptop on in ages because that's where I used to upload my VODs with all the thumbnails on it. Yeah, I haven't. If you've noticed, a lot of the VODs don't have thumbnails because I don't have access to thumbnails anymore, and I haven't had the time to go back and make them, so I've just not done it. And I'm just like, God damn. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab a screenshot of the side here, and I'm just gonna copy it on the other side. Call it cheating, but this is fair. What the fuck? It's not letting me take a screenshot. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Fucking duh. I know how to take screenshots. I'm a streamer. Is making a fake Spuddy's account a rite of passage here? It's not really a rite of passage, it's more just kind of a thing. Like there's only one. No, there's a fake Spuddles, like there's a fake Spuddy's account, which is the Spuddles with an I. And then one of our other mods, Daniel, doesn't he have one, Joel? Doesn't he have like something on Discord? I think it's on Nathan's server. He has something. There's only one, yeah, that's true. I'm trying to remember all this stuff, because I genuinely don't know. There could be more. Spuddy's alts that I don't know about. That is very true. Talk about them like fucking hybrids, dude. Hybrids, like, we're talking about like the fucking like cryptids. There could be more. It's like, dude, they're fucking Discord alts. What are we talking about? He sell this for my processor. Is it meant to be Spuddies or Spuddles? It's Spuddies. Spuddies. If you okay, I'll make this easy, right? I'll not make it easy, but yeah, we're going easy. So the reason that I'm called Spuddies, if you watch Over the Hedge has an off-brand can of Pringles called Spuddies. Like the off-brand Pringles is called Spuddies. And one night, me and my friends were watching it, and I was like, okay. I had a bit to drink, and I was like, yeah, dude, I fuck with Spuddies. And every time it was on screen, I just shouted Spuddies. And I fuck with it so much, I changed my username on everything to Spuddies, and it just kind of landed. It just kind of stuck, so now I am Spuddies. So if you ever watch Over the Hedge, you're watching me. That's fucking weird. Don't. Does that make us Spuddies buddies then? I don't hate it. I mean, I suppose, Spuddies is, like, that's kind of like their motto in Over the Hedge. Like, we're Spuddies. Like, Spuddies will be your buddy, or something like that. I know a surprising amount of Over the Hedge stuff with things like that. I need to get more spruce trapdoors. I love watching you. I actually like my username as a boring backstory. What is your username backstory, Joel? You've enveloped us now. We must know. Thing is, I kind of know. You'd be great at a very specific subset of pub trivia nights. Listen, sometimes at pub quizzes, I'm kind of balling. Sometimes, other times I'm absolutely dog shit. There was one time me and my friends were at a pub, like our local pub. Well, not our local pub. It's not really local. Though it's like a 15-minute drive. But we went there and they were doing a pub quiz, and oh fuck's sake, we bodied it so bad. We absolutely balled it. It was fucking horrible. Because a lot of us were drinking at that point, so we were just kind of like, fuck it, let's just go, let's just do it. And, some people were taking it more seriously than others, which, fair enough. It's a pub quiz, some people will take it, it's gonna happen, people take it more seriously than others. I was not taking it seriously, and neither was my friend Ewan. And when asked what spy movie, what's his name? What's that actor's name? We were asked about a spy movie. I thought it was James Bond. It was Mission Impossible. And I got the two confused. And I got the question wrong for my team. I thought it was James Bond. I think it was like, what is the movie title for like Rogue or something? And I was like, James Bond. James Bond, swears. And then we lost the point because because of that. And then later on, there was a question about football. I know nothing about football, but Ewan knows a fair deal about football. And he said, like, it's like it was like organizing them in a specific order, and he got it completely wrong. It was very funny. It was good fun. I enjoy a good pub quiz, man. It's very fun. John was born, and therefore I'm from the year '08. That's fine. Keep it simple, man. Mine's is named after a off-brand Pringles in a movie. Mine's is not that great. Blame it on the alcohol, definitely not them. No, I probably would have got that wrong if I was sober. If anything, I would have been more, like, confident in my wrong guess. I guessed that and was like, you know what, fuck it, it's probably right. And then when I got it wrong, I was like, oh shit. No! Oh, dude. What is this? This spruce? Yeah. Yeah. That's so stupid. I need to get some lanterns. And you know what? I kind of fuck with the copper lanterns for this. So I'm going to use copper lanterns. I'm using my pickaxe so I don't fucking shave any more wood. Gosh. Yeah, I don't have a lot of inventory, like, I really don't. I need to go back down and do this. Yeah, no, if I was sober, I would have got that question wrong anyway. It definitely was not just the alcohol, it was me being an absolute fool. I need to like think about this, sorry. I like lock in to place these fucking things. I need to lock in to place these things. Maybe you should say a few humors and watch the entire Mission Impossible franchise to repent for your sins. That is true, yeah. I haven't actually watched Mission Impossible in a long time. Is it still good? Say, is it still good? Like, is Mission Impossible good in the first place? I haven't watched a Mission Impossible in ages. I'm not a big Mission Impossible guy. I am more a James Bond guy. There may be people who think my surname is From is insane. Your surname is From, though. Dude, it definitely is. Joel From. It's gotta be. What else would you make your username, though? I feel like I picked Mission Impossible 3 because Philip Seymour Hoffman was a fucking genius. Made the best screen villain ever, really? Damn. That's very high praise. That is really high praise. Damn. I feel like I feel like I almost have to watch it now. Regular iron. How do you make copper irons? It's like a copper torch and the copper. Oh god, I don't fucking know. Yeah, you know, copper torch and copper irons. Where the fuck would they be? If you watch it and feel underwhelmed, keep it to yourself. My Fragile Ego Cat. Is that your favorite movie? I'm assuming that Mission Impossible is your favorite movie. Ah! Copper. Shit. Okay. There we go. Copper tart cheese. Jump, jump, jump. I'm gonna grab. I'm just gonna make a few of these just because I quite like them. These look like chicken nuggets. I still can't get over that. These look like chicken nuggets. The copper nuggets. Copper lanterns! They're my favorite style of a painfully stupid franchise. I like Mission Impossible. I think it's quite fun. Have I watched them all? No, and I'll be the first to admit that, but I still like them. I still like them and I think they're fun. They're painful. They're painless watches. They're painless watches, dude. I don't know. I can't really remember like the last kind of movie I'm at. Let's say when we're talking about watching You, I've been watching the series You recently. That is probably one of my favorite series to watch. I love that show a lot. Every movie boils down to I'm actually a different character with a mask and voice changer gone. Oh damn. That's good plot. If every villain's like that, I'd just kind of be like, damn, okay. I don't know. A villain can really make or break a movie. If your villain isn't convincing, how am I gonna believe that the movie has stakes? How am I gonna believe that the good guy is actually in danger? You know, how am I gonna believe our protagonist is actually in any danger? You know? I need to believe that there's stakes here. If I don't believe the stakes that you're writing, I'm not gonna believe it. Mask on. Mask off. Right. We'll do this, and then I'll probably end stream there, honestly. Have you watched recently? What have you watched recently? Oh, I was so confused with your question there. I'm just bad at reading. What have you watched recently? Had compelling stakes? I don't know. Eh? It doesn't really make sense for this to for the end people to have copper, by the way. It just kind of goes with the build though, and it looks sick. Okay, fuck off. I'm allowed to use these. Okay, they look sick. I believe that is ship one done though, pretty much. We've made a ship. We have made a ship. Damn. That took a very long time. And this took a while to build, just this. Damn. I like it though. I like this ship a lot. Very cool. Very fun to build, actually. I wanted to build like a pirate ship kind of thing for a long time. This has been a great excuse to actually do it, so I'm very happy with that. Very cool. Is your second ship going to be even bigger? May the first one feel scary? No. This is probably going to be the biggest one we build. Next ones are going to be, like, smaller. But the next part we're going to build is going to be a glass platform, because that's where we're going to be building all the tree farms. So we're going to be building the basis for that next. So it's going to be some glass stuff next time. Trying on a wholesome note? Absolutely. We always do. What have I watched recently? Oh, okay. What have I watched recently that had compelling? I'm trying to think of what I've had, like, what I've watched recently, even. Hmm. I don't know. Like, I watch a fair amount of things. Hmm. What have I watched recently that's got compelling? Or, hmm. I don't know, chat. I'm actually stuck. I'm actually stuck. Well, I can dream. WHOLMONE. Sorry, God, Francis, over the hedge. I'm judging you forever. No, that movie is it's an okay movie. It's a painless watch, right? But it's not like compelling. Like I feel like Over the Hedge is like an easy to watch movie. What have I watched recently? Come on, dude. Think, dude. Fucking get a grip. What is wrong with you? Why can you not think, dude? I'm struggling here. I'm actually struggling, chat. I am struggling, dude. This is bad. Let's find the clips again. I'll delete them. Don't worry. I don't know. I would say like, one of the movies I've watched recently is Kingsman. I say recently. Well, I think I watched Kingsman around Christmas. There's like Kingsman is quite fun. I like Kingsman. That has good stakes, right? I mean, that's like end of the world stuff. It's funny. Did you see these? No, no. I'm trying to think. Like, have you guys seen the Minecraft movie? That shit has compelling stakes. I haven't watched it. I haven't actually watched the Minecraft movie. Minecraft streamer has not watched the Minecraft movie. How bad is that? That is shocking. He's not seen the Minecraft movie. He's not real. I watched a horror movie. Iron Lung, that's one I watched recently. Yeah, I saw that in the cinema when it came out. I think less of you if you had. Real. I haven't actually seen it. It's really bad. But no, yeah, I watched Iron Lung. That's got good stakes, I think. I mean, it's a very interesting watch. I think if you're gonna watch Iron Lung, we talked about this like last stream or a couple of streams ago. Like you need to have like an open mind to watch Iron Lung. It's a very good film. I do like it, and I do hope it comes to like some form of streaming platform because I do want to watch it again. It's a very good movie. I love it a lot. Um, Chicken Jockey, dude. When Jack Black said Chicken Jockey, when Jack Black, aka Minecraft Steve, said Chicken Jockey, I erupted. I erupted into chaotic and uncontrollable laughter, and I couldn't contain it. I couldn't contain myself. I was shaking. I've not seen the movie. I don't fucking know. I'm not even like see since like they added the Chicken Jockey music disc. into Minecraft, I've not seen a chicken jockey since. But to be fair, we've actually not been in any way to see one, so I've not really looked for one, have I? Meanwhile, there's people who have made like chicken jockey farms just to get it out. That's fucked up. When Jab was a chicken jockey, I felt an outer presence. Fuck. I don't know, man. Fucking chicken jockey, dude. We love chicken jockey. Yes. I'm not even. That's like such a combination. Lunchley was such a fucking bet back in the day. Holy, I say back in the day. It was like 2 years ago, maybe even three. Dude, Lunchley's what a time. You had to be there for that. You had to be there for that. That was a fucking time. Oh, someone's gonna be nostalgic for Tung Tung Sahur. If when that happens, I think I've gone too old and I might just quit everything. You know, just everything that happens, just everything. Might just quit it all. All right, we're coming to end of stream here, so we're gonna end very soon. So I want to thank you for coming down. It's been really nice chatting to you and all that. If you want to keep up with us, if you want to keep up with me, you can join the Discord. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Blue Sky. You can follow me on TikTok. I post on TikTok every single day. So again, thank you all for coming down. It's been awesome having yous here. I do appreciate it a lot. We're gonna raid. Next stream is probably gonna be like thank you very much. It's been very fun having you. We're gonna raid here. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Of course, if you want to keep up with streams, you can just follow here. You're already on my Twitch. So if you want to keep up with streams and keep up with the next one, we'll be streaming something else. Probably over the weekend, I want to say. We're going to be streaming probably Terraria, let's be honest. I've been meaning to get back to Terraria, so probably going to be streaming that. So we're going to raid here. Feinberg is live. Can we raid Feinberg? Yeah, there we go. So we're going to just raid here. We're going to raid Feinberg here. So again, thank you for coming down. It's been an honor. Next stream will probably over the weekend. So if you want to keep up, follow, and you will see you. I'll hopefully see you there. I'm just breaking things now. All right. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye. I'll see you later. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye.